We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return. Defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight. There are too many. Make for the gate! We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings... I can do this. But I'll need some time.
Precursor. We have to buy her some time!
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This! I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light.
Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
Have faith, my friend.
Can you hear me? Quickly, follow my voice. Skylight needs you. Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Praise the Architects. I thought we'd lost you. We need to get you back to Skylight. There's no time to explain. You're trapped within the gloom. But with that shard, you can cut through the shadows. You must move quickly. I will guide you as best I can. Greater dangers wait in the shadows ahead. Be quick, but be careful. You're bound to this layer of gloom. You must find the anchor and destroy it. Channel your power through the shard. You're close to the anchor, the heart of this shadow. You must move quickly before it senses your presence. There it is, the anchor of this gloom shadow. You must destroy it. It summoned protection. Prepare yourself. The anchor anchor is vulnerable. Focus your power through the shard. Destroy it! The path is clear, but this shadow is collapsing. Quickly, enter the portal. At last. Come, we have much to discuss. It's good to see you, old friend. My friend. It is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever. Don't worry. Your memories will return, in time. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloomtear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the Highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you. Your sacrifice, and that of the others, bought me the time I needed to light the beacon. We still don't know. A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us and extinguished the beacon. And it was then that the gloom began to spread. The beacon protects us. But beyond its light, the gloom has swallowed the world. You survived in the gloom. You can do it again. We still know so little about the gloom. And so much of the world has been lost to it. You've been through an ordeal. I shouldn't burden you with this now. It's best you see what's left of Skylight. You were a seeker once. You've just forgotten. Before the Gloomfall, we investigated ancient mysteries. Go to the Great Hall, up above the plaza.
Take a breath. Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I will have much to discuss in the days ahead, and we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you, while you have a chance.
You are always welcome here. The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you.
Skylight has need of you, my friend. The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay. We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can reach any lost zone through this gate. For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian. The shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. This is a lost zone. It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. This lost zone is tied to Aurelian, a fortress monastery of the Avar Order of the Silver Codex. Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the Gloomfall. You'll need to establish your own connection to it. Yes. It was a miracle that we could pull you back to Skylight. But like your memories, some of your skills were lost. This connection I've provided is temporary and unpredictable. Look for a Codex Ember. I can't guide you when you go deeper. To escape, you'll need to find the heart of this lost zone, the anchor, and destroy it. Explore as thoroughly as you can. We need the supplies and knowledge you may find, and exploration may grant you connection to other lost zones. Now go, and good luck.
Be cautious. No fear. Return to darkness. Have courage. The battle is won, but the war continues.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting. I hear an echo in the darkness. Go ahead. Run along home. I'll be watching you, Wayfinder.
Tell me, how are you feeling? I your limbs working? As a Wayfinder, you aren't just a creature of flesh. Because of this, you have powers you don't yet understand. These are echoes. As you progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics. This is a crucial tool that can dramatically increase your power. Wayfinder, there's something else we must discuss. The Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. You see, the shard you claimed in the gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. Use the Echo Matrix to combine the Ember and the shard. Torment Shadow, you look of fright. Excellent, yes. Let me inspect it and make sure your work is complete. Perfectly done. To reach a lost zone, you need 3 things. A breach that serves as an entrance, a gloom dagger that can cut a path through the shadows, and a connection to the place consumed by the gloom. A connection can take the form of an object. You now have a gloom dagger, and through the Ember you have a connection to the Codex halls. So, yes, just so. You need to find the point at which this area collapses. Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path. Explore what lies beyond, and destroy the anchor of that shadow.
There you are. Your gloom dagger is connected to the beacon of Skylight. Aside from being an invaluable tool for exploring the gloom. But now, I need you to return to the Codex halls. Our work suggests they were experimenting with a sinister force that may have been the gloom. As Lord Halar has told you, you must first find the breach tied to the Codex halls out in the wider world. Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your dagger to the signal fires here. This will strengthen your connection to the beacon. Once that's done, take the lift down to the Highlands and find Warden Haas.
There is much to be done.
Could you have imagined it, Wingrave? That fledgling order we started all those years ago. Just look at how it's grown. I have news. We have much to discuss. Skylight was devastated by the fall. Ruby and her builders have done remarkable work. The signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's this network of arcane energies that holds back the gloom. Well done. Now, take the Great Lift to the Highlands and find Warden Haas. Warden Haas is stationed in Lower Skylight and knows the Highlands well. She'll know the location of the breach you're looking for.
I suppose you're on another
Onward!
errand for Omen? Well, good. Not for that woman. You would have crumbled months ago. Well met, Wayfinder. Welcome back to the world. Be sure to bind your dagger to the signal fire here. Again, I'm no Wayfinder. Up for trouncing a few more shrikes? On your way then. But we could use another blade out here. Skylight needs supplies, and it's getting—
As a Wayfinder, you alone can chart a path through the gloom. Many will ask for your help, and I hope you will assist those in need. Right now, I need you to return to the Codex halls and get to the bottom of a mystery.
Up for trounce. Sing a few more shrikes? strikes.
For the Empire! I was hoping for a fight.
Hold a moment. Before you enter, bind your blade to the signal fire nearby. This way you can easily return, should you need to. A previous did the Codex somehow harness the gloom decades before the fall and use it to cause mutations? You aren't the only Wayfinder.
I remember.
The spiders craft crystalline webs. Shatter any that you find. Lord Halo can analyze the residue.
burn in the light. Victory was never in doubt.
Well done. Now, return to Lord Halar so he can analyze the residue of the webs.
How Omen expects... Yes. Yes. Wayfinder, you must find the source of this. But these webs hold traces of a greater threat. I can isolate its spore. Each has something you need. Me to work like this is beyond me. An Arcanist without his own tower? Absurd.
Never low. I see a Wayfinder. Newborn from the void. You need a weapon worthy of a legend. We drew you forth from the gloom when you were lost. You can do the same now. Each of your weapons has a story, Wayfinder. Or your god.
Perhaps.
Ah, a new Wayfinder. Delightful, delightful. Good, good. It's hard to get supplies on what's left of the world. brought me some scraps? Good!
Finch, did you touch my... You are newly returned, yes? There is power within you. The greatest accessories cannot simply be crafted. All power has a price. I hammer again.
Skylight has need of you, my friend. As you know, you weren't the only hero lost to the gloom. We both lost friends on the day of the fall. It's not easy to pull a Wayfinder from the gloom. We need to find the echoes of the hero and use the beacon to create a path they can... There are things I need you to find. We need more Wayfinders if we are to survive.
You are always... My work has been successful. But before you reach her, you must craft a gloom trace and use it on the gloom gate. Craft the gloom trace and then go to the gate. Over here.
Stay vigilant. Guide my hand!
I don't know what it is that you found, but I can feel its power even through our link. Bring it to Lord Halo as quickly as possible.
If you head out into the field, stone.
While Lord Halar analyzes the stone.
Do say hello to my granddaughter for me, would you?
That's the last time I played. You're here. Good. In the last 48 hours, some of my rangers have scouted the areas. I cannot risk any more of our forces' safety. I need you to head to the site of these disappearances. Plants with 3 silos.
Wayfinder?
Onward! into the night we go. Back to the dark room.